The following training video is a guide intended to assist you in the proper application of SureGrip treatment formula. SureGrip Floor Systems Incorporated makes no claims that using their products and/or cleaning methods will eliminate all slip and fall accidents. However, properly applying this product has been proven to effectively increase the traction on most mineral flooring surfaces. Always remember to follow a safe floor program that includes regular and thorough cleanings, and mop up any spills as soon as they occur. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you need assistance implementing a safe floor program, please call us at 1-800-928-6281 or visit us online at www.suregripfloors.com. Accompanying this video is an instruction manual that is to be used as a reference guide as you are using the treatment formula. If you don't have a copy of the SureGrip treatment instruction manual, a copy can be downloaded at suregripfloors.com. Although most tile floors are manufactured to be safe when dry, when introduced to water or other liquids, they become very slippery and dangerous for people walking on them. The number one culprit in the crime of slippery floors is actually the alkaline cleaner that most people trust to keep their floors clean. Alkaline is left behind from most floor cleaning detergents and over a period of time builds up, creating a residue that becomes extremely slippery when introduced to water. SureGrip treatment formula is a traction enhancement product designed specifically for hard mineral surfaces like ceramic, slate, terrazzo, and concrete floors. By applying SureGrip treatment formula to a floor, you will not only remove the alkaline residue, you will actually enhance the microscopic channels in the floor, which will increase the level of coefficient of friction or slip resistance on walking surfaces under dry and, most importantly, wet conditions. The result is a safer floor with fewer slip and fall accidents. If the floors are then properly maintained using SureGrip Daily Cleaner, the increase in traction can last up to 5 years. It is important to always follow the manufacturer's instructions when applying this product. Failure to properly follow these instructions can cause permanent damage to the floor, and because it does contain a mild caustic acid, serious personal injury can occur if used improperly. The International Board of Environmental Health and Safety offers a traction enhancement workshop where you can become certified as a floor safety technician. This class goes into extreme detail about using floor etching products, such as the SureGrip treatment formula, and is highly recommended by the manufacturer of SureGrip. For more information on this course, contact us at 1-800-928-6281 or email us at info@suregripfloors.com. This instructional video covers the basics for applying SureGrip treatment formula. It does not, however, cover all the problems that might occur. Because of this, SureGrip recommends that before using their product on an actual floor, you experiment first on a few sample tiles. These tiles are easily purchased at your local home improvement or tile store. Try to find a tile similar to your actual flooring. By doing this test, you will see how the treatment reacts with the tile, and you will become more confident when you're ready for the actual application. Always clearly mark all spray bottles with the proper contents named to ensure that SureGrip products are not mistaken for another cleaning chemical. SureGrip products should only be used as directed. Before doing any SureGrip treatment application, it is imperative that you first test the product in multiple areas to determine the outcome of the floor's appearance after treating. This is also a good time to evaluate the length of time the SureGrip treatment formula will need to interact with the floor's surface to achieve the desired increase in traction. No two floors are alike, and factors such as age and dirt buildup will have an effect on the amount of time that it takes for the treatment to work. If you leave the treatment formula on too long, you can over-etch the floor, and a variety of problems can and probably will occur. A good rule of thumb is to only leave the treatment formula on the floor for long enough to achieve a noticeable increase in traction. This point cannot be overemphasized. Remember, you can always go back and retreat a floor. If you over-treat, you will have a floor that is prone to problems such as rapid resoiling. To determine the correct amount of time for the formula to work, you should first test in an inconspicuous area. Before beginning the test, you must ensure that you have all the necessary equipment. You'll need the following: 32-ounce spray bottle filled halfway with SureGrip treatment formula, a 32-ounce spray bottle filled with SureGrip neutralizer mixed as directed, a 32-ounce spray bottle filled with water, plenty of small towels, disposable rubber gloves, eye protection, goggles, and a slip meter if you have one. Before using SureGrip treatment formula or any cleaning or treatment chemicals, you should always read the instructions and consult the Material Safety Data Sheet, or MSDS. and adhere to any safety recommendations. SureGrip recommends that you wear chemical-resistant safety goggles and gloves when handling their treatment formula. Using a trigger spray bottle adjusted for fine mist, spray the treatment formula in a small, inconspicuous area. It's always a good idea to cover the areas around the test spot with towels to keep the overspray from coming in contact with other tiles. As soon as you have applied the treatment, spray the area right next to your test area with water. The water will give you a reference point as to how slippery the untreated floor actually is. Wearing a disposable glove, test the treated area by pushing down and across the floor. Do the same on the area that you have sprayed with the water. Repeat every 10 seconds until you feel a noticeable increase in traction. Keep track of the amount of time that takes the treatment to work. As soon as you feel an increase in traction, take note of the time, then neutralize the floor using SureGrip neutralizer. Now test the area again using water to confirm that an increase in traction has occurred. Again, use the untreated area with water as a reference point. After you have confirmed that the treatment has worked, check the appearance of the floor. A slight decrease in the shine is normal and is to be expected. If the decrease in shine is not acceptable, or if the test area changes the appearance of the floor in an unsatisfactory manner, do not proceed with the treatment. Repeat this procedure in various areas to confirm your findings. Once you have done this procedure a few times, it becomes second nature. If you have a slip meter at your disposal, you can use it to actually record the amount of increase in traction you have gained. Before beginning, you must ensure that you have all the necessary equipment to do the SureGrip treatment application. You'll need the following: broom, dustpan, mop, and mop bucket for the initial cleaning of the floor to remove surface dirt and debris, a deck brush or an electric scrubber for the deep cleaning of the floor, if necessary, caution signs to keep people off the area being treated, a chemical-resistant pump-up sprayer for the application of SureGrip treatment formula, mop and mop bucket for the neutralizer solution, squeegee or wet vac for the removal of excess water following the treatment, SureGrip daily cleaner, SureGrip treatment formula. You'll need at least a gallon for every 500 square feet of floor to be treated. Neutralizer, mixed 2 ounces per gallon of water in a mop bucket. Mix at least 5 gallons of ready-to-use neutralizer and be prepared to prepare more if needed on large areas. Before the SureGrip treatment application can be applied, the floor needs to be thoroughly cleaned by sweeping and damp mopping using SureGrip Daily Cleaner to remove the surface dirt and debris. If there's any chance of people walking on the floor while you are working, you should always place wet floor caution signs in conspicuous areas. If the floors are extremely soiled, they may need to be cleaned using a deck brush or an electric scrubber with SureGrip Daily Cleaner mixed at double the recommended dilution. Having thoroughly cleaned the floor, you must allow it to completely dry before beginning the SureGrip treatment application. This ensures an even treatment of the floor. If the SureGrip treatment formula is applied to a wet floor, there will be a variation of formula strength, thus resulting in an inconsistent treatment. While the floor is drying, this is a good time to prepare the neutralizer solution as recommended by the manufacturer. The mixing directions are on the bottle. Be sure to always prepare the neutralizer solution prior to ever opening the SureGrip treatment formula. This way, in the event of a spill, the neutralizer is readily available for cleanup. Next, fill up the pump-up sprayer with the SureGrip treatment formula and check the sprayer tip to ensure it is the pattern for fan spray. Be sure to clean up any spills with the neutralizer solution you just prepared. Always wear goggles and gloves when handling SureGrip treatment formula. Never allow the treatment formula to come in contact with any stainless steel equipment. Doing so will mar the finish on the stainless steel. If there is any chance of this happening, cover the equipment with plastic prior to applying the treatment. You should also use caution when spraying next to a wall covering or painted surfaces that may become damaged by the treatment formula. These surfaces too can be easily covered if there is any possibility of overspray. Another area of concern is overspray on the tile baseboards. Some dark-colored tile baseboards will sometimes show overspray marks. The best way to prevent this from occurring is to simply spray them down with the neutralizer solution before applying the treatment formula to the floor. This will instantly neutralize the treatment formula and keep the baseboards from showing any signs of overspray. Because SureGrip treatment formula is fast-acting, we recommend that you only treat approximately 200 square feet at a time. If you attempt to treat larger areas, you may not have the time to sufficiently neutralize the formula and over-treating may occur. Never place your pump-up sprayer directly on the floor. If there's any treatment formula on the sprayer, it may leave a mark on the floor that is undesirable. Instead, place the sprayer in a mop bucket whenever you put it down. With the floor dry, it's time to begin the wet surface traction enhancement process. Spray on the SureGrip treatment formula evenly and liberally, making sure the floor area to be treated is thoroughly wet with SureGrip treatment formula. Be sure not to miss any areas. Always use a spray tip that delivers a fine fan pattern. Using a coarse spray will treat the floor unevenly and give you undesirable results. The floor must remain wet with treatment formula during the entire treatment phase of the application. So if you have an area of the floor starting to dry out before the SureGrip treatment formula has a chance to take effect, spray the area again. Remember, SureGrip treatment formula is fast acting, so we recommend that you begin checking for increased floor traction within 20 seconds of the application. You can test the floor for increased traction by simply sliding your fingers down and across the floor, or with a rubber-soled shoe. If you use your hand, always use a chemical-resistant glove. Because of the testing that you did prior to starting the actual treatment application, you should have a very good idea of how long that it will take for the treatment formula to work. Repeat this test every 10 seconds until you feel an increase in traction. As soon as you feel an increase in traction, neutralize the treated area of the floor by flood mopping the neutralizer solution on all areas of the treated floor. The neutralizer solution acts quickly on the SureGrip treatment formula, so once applied, the neutralized treatment formula can be mopped up, wet vacuumed, or squeegeed down the drain. Now it's time to check your results. Wet the floor and use your fingers, foot, or slip meter to check if the traction has been increased to a desirable level. If the floor still feels slippery, or if you're getting substandard reading on your slip meter, then allow the floor to dry and reapply the SureGrip treatment formula. Once you have achieved the desired increase in traction, allow the floor to thoroughly dry before allowing foot traffic. Now here are a few things you may want to keep in mind. If you forget any of the procedures, you can always consult your instruction manual. Or if you have any health or safety concerns, consult the MSDS sheet. Always protect your eyes and skin by wearing goggles and gloves. Protect stainless steel or painted surfaces by covering them if they're in any danger of being sprayed by the treatment. You can always go back and retreat a floor, but over-treating can cause many problems. Test the floor in multiple and inconspicuous areas. Call or email us with any questions or concerns. Congratulations on a job well done, and thank you for making the world a safer place, one step at a time.